What is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Justin. You guys are here with Justin. Today's video, we're going to be talking about and going over a new potential journey that I may be getting myself into and bringing you guys along on with it. It is a journey about getting another tattoo removed on me. So another laser tattoo removal. We haven't had the best of luck so far in my current one, but this one is also another tattoo that I believe needs to be removed for a better outcome in the long run. So I'll list what that tattoo is soon. But if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. In this channel, we pretty much talk about all things that are tattoo related, my experiences, opinions, and certain topics, like today's video talking about laser tattoo removal, my journey towards getting tattoos, and eventually working towards a bodysuit. So if you guys are new, go subscribe, join the community. But let's get to today's video. I'm sure you guys are wondering what the tattoo is. Let's go. So the tattoo that I want to get removed is, drumroll, my tiger. So now I know you guys are looking at me and thinking, Justin, why in the hell do you want to get this tattoo removed? It is such a good tattoo. I honestly get, I think, more compliments on my tiger than any other tattoo I have. But the reason why I want to get this removed is because, you know, I'm going to list a lot of the reasons why and the main reasons. And then I'm also going to get into the pros and cons. And then, you know, how the outcome of laser has been and why it's still kind of holding me back. The future goals of this. I'm going to go into all this for you guys. There are things that I just don't like about this tattoo. And they just bother me a lot to the point where now I've kind of had that seed implanted in my head of laser, and it has sprouted to now where I kind of think laser tattoo may be the best route for this tattoo. I gotta say, I do love the meaning behind it. It represents my sister because she's the year of the tiger. If you guys want to go check out why I regret this tattoo a lot, I have a video where I talk about all tattoo regret. You can go check that out right here. It's in the description. I also want to mention that this is no disrespect to the artist that did this tattoo. His name's JR Tattoos. If you guys want to go check him out, he will be in the description as well. He's a great artist, but you know, a lot of the reason why I want this tattoo removed is because of me and my personal issues on, you know, tattoos and how they look. And it's nothing to do with his artistic skills because he is an awesome artist. I just want to point that out, and I just don't want to put anything on him. I'm going to get into the reasons why I want to get this tattoo removed now. And we'll get into the pros and cons also as well. So the first reason why I want to get this removed is because I rushed getting my tiger tattoo. Now, I had the appointment booked with him originally, and then I ended up getting my sleeve done by my current artist, Evo. And I thought, you know what? Rather than give up the current appointment that I have with JR, I'm going to still keep that appointment. I'm just going to get something else on my other arm and start a new sleeve off. So I thought, you know what, let's just get the tiger to represent my sister, and then we will throw it on the lower forearm, and that'll be the start to my next sleeve. So I rushed the process of that. I didn't really think, I just wanted it, so I put it on there. I should have listened to him on some certain aspects of the placement of it. That was my fault initially as well. I kind of wanted it to be as big as possible. And things like this, when you do that, it kind of just, you know, distorts a bit. There's a lot of gaping space here because of just, you know, the hair of the tiger. So there were a couple of things I should have listened to him on. I didn't, and that's again my fault. And I'm just letting you guys know so you guys learn from my mistakes. And that is the first thing, is just because I didn't think about the long term like I usually tell you guys to do. I just kind of got it to get it. The second one is the main one, and that is, it just doesn't flow with the current arm that I have. So if you guys look at my arm, I have a lot of faces. I have a, you know, Greek mythology, Roman mythology, architecture on it. And the tiger, as much as I said in the past that it's like it can fit the theme because tigers used to be a part of the Colosseum. It's just such a stretch. And you guys look, it just doesn't flow. And that's the one thing that just really gets to me when I look at myself in the mirror or I look down. I believe that getting laser better for me in terms of how I look at myself, because I already look at myself having this tattoo for 2 years and then having the sleeve for a year and already kind of regretting my decision. And I know down the line, I probably will still continue to regret it, if not even more. The last one is not really a huge one, but also, you know, I kind of like it when sleeves have one artist to them, because, you know, it just, everything matches the style, how everything flows together. Everything's just nice, cohesive. So I kind of want this arm just to be Evo because he's done all the other pieces to it. So I just think, you know, having him go and attack that spot, that if it is lasered off, it'll be his whole arm, it'll be his whole sleeve. That's just something I want to have as well, just to say I have a whole arm done by him as well. That's not a big reason why, but it's also another reason why I believe it's worth it. And now I'm just going to start listing off the pros and cons. So the cons are, And there are quite a bit of cons to this whole process and journey. One, I'm going to have to do laser tattoo removal. And if you guys have watched my current videos on laser, you guys will see that I have had very poor progress in terms of it lighting up and going how I planned. I've had a lot of sessions done with the PicoSure, the Medlight C6, and the progress has not been up to par to what I thought it would be and what people say it is. There is kind of that skepticism on my end, and kind of, you know, that's holding me back, saying, you know, it's going to take a really long time. It's going to cost a lot of money, and it's going to be a lot of pain as well, especially because this is a very big size tattoo that covers a lot of my outer forearm. So those are like 3 big things right there: price, pain, and time to get this removed. And then also, you know, you don't even know if it will be fully removed, and then the cover up will be as nice. There are many things in this journey towards getting it removed that are kind of questionable and up in the air about, but I do believe, and these are the pros, the outcome in the journey at the end of the tunnel will be worth it in the long run. And there really is only one pro to that, and I do believe, and that's me personally, that that end goal is worth it, and and it just triumphs all the cons that I listed. So I want you guys to comment and let me know what you think. Is it worth it? Do you think that one pro kind of trumps all those cons because of what I've currently had and what you guys see of how the progress of laser has been with me so far? It is something that I am on the fence about. I would say I am about 70% with this progress in this journey of getting it removed and getting a new piece done, but I'm also about 30% held back. I'm not saying I'm going to get this done right now. I still think I may wait until this tattoo's fully gone and covered up to see how and judge how this one will be, but for the most part, I am on board with this. I'm always trying to progress. I'm always trying to make myself better. Again, I love my tattoos and I'm always trying to perfect them. It's something that I really want to get off my chest and talk to you guys about and get your opinions on. I've had some family members and friends' opinions, and they say go ahead with it. I'm still going to talk to my artist and see what we can be doing before I go ahead with all this. I believe from what the size of the whole area is, I can put something amazing there and that will better fit the style of my arm. But, you know, there are many factors that will come along with it. This is only the first video of this journey, and we will see how it goes. So guys, I want you guys to give this video a big thumbs up to show your support in terms of me getting this removed. Go ahead and comment. I want to hear your opinions. It is something that I am on the fence about, or more over the fence just a bit, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Be honest with me. I don't mind hearing your real opinions. I know you guys are straight up with me, and I appreciate that. And then if you guys are new to the channel, go subscribe so you don't miss the future content of this journey possibly, or just any tattoos that I get in the future or talk about with tattoos in general. Thanks for watching. Till next time, Justin out.